Good evening and welcome to the Lakers pregame show, brought to you by KLKR. KLKR hopes you enjoy tonight's game. All the action will kick off shortly. Stay tuned. Before opening tip-off here, I'd like to share some stats with you from both teams that I dug up, trying to do some research on the internet. You know, the internet never lies, but I tried to dig up as much as I can and find some stuff to share with you guys for Litchfield tonight. Some stats for Litchfield. Leading the Dragons in points on the season so far. Jack Yannick, he's averaging 25 points. Kane Rahim is averaging 14. Jack Miskin is averaging 10. In the rebound game for the Dragons, Jack Yannick is averaging 9. Alex Lockwood is averaging 5. And Will Forsyth is pulling down 5. Leading Litchfield in assists, Jack Yannick is averaging 3. Kane Rahim averaging 2. Jack Miskin, 2. In the steals category for the Litchfield Dragons, Yannick is on the board again. He's averaging 4 steals per game. Rahim's averaging 2. And Lockwood is averaging 1. In the blocks category, Forsyth is averaging 1 for the Litchfield Dragons. Litchfield Dragons come in tonight 1-0. And the last game that I saw, or the game that I saw of them play, was against Hudl. It was an interesting game. I looked up. Hudl had a huge lead going into the second half. Litchfield was down 19 coming out of the half. But Litchfield came back to win the game 61-57. Big second half for Litchfield in their first game of the year. So Litchfield won there at 1-0. Now going to the Howard Lake side. Stats for Howard Lake Waverly Winstead. Points per game, Spencer Lades leading the team with 12. Carson Woolhouse averaging 11. Bennett Paulson also averaging 11. On the rebound side for the Lakers, Spencer Lades averaging 7.5. Drew Baru is averaging 7. And Noah Bush is averaging 4.5. In the assist category, Noah Bush averaging 3. Carson Woolhouse 2.5. Drew Baru 2.5. Now the category that really did well for this Lakers team last week, on Tuesday, the steals category. Noah Bush is leading the Lakers with 3.5 per game. Bennett Paulson has 3, and Bennett Anderson has 1.5. Now in the blocks category for the Lakers, Noah Bush has 1, Drew Baru is averaging 1, and Bennett Anderson is averaging 0.5 block. Here we go to one of the favorite categories for the Lakers. 3-pointers made. Bennett Anderson averages 4, Noah Bush 1, Carson Woolhouse 1. Now that is an average in the early part of the season. The Lakers are only 2 games deep in the season. Their first game was a 73-72 victory over Lester Prairie at Lester Prairie. And on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, the Lakers also defeated the Maple Lake Irish. I don't have the final score in front of me, but I believe the Lakers won by 15, and I don't think that the finishing score wasn't even as close as the game led on. But I think tonight the Lakers will have their hands full. Litchfield is a well-known program for many years, and going in and defeating Hutch and having a huge second half like they did, I think the boys will have their hands full tonight. But hopefully Howard Lake can run that press like they did against the Irish and get some turnovers and turn those turnovers into some points. I'll give you some info here on the Wright County West Conference. What I have so far, Howard Lake overall 2-0. Annandale, I was not able to find anything. I would assume they've played a game by now, but I couldn't find anything for Annandale. DC, Dassel Cokato, is 1-1. Glencoe Silver Lake is 1-1. Litchfield is 1-0. New London Spicer 1-0. The Rockford Rockets 2-0. And the Watertown Mare is 1-0. So that's kind of some information of teams in the conference. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's conference game between the visiting Litchfield Dragons and your Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers. My name is Dan Herta. National anthem coming up shortly, followed by the starting lineups.
Good evening and welcome to Howard Lake Winstead High School for tonight's Wright County Conference basketball game between the Lakers and the visiting Litchfield Dragons. Remember, the educational value of this game is more important than the outcome. So everybody, please show your respect to all players, coaches, officials, and other spectators.
starting lineups tonight.
The visiting Dragons from Litchfield. 6'1" senior, number 0, Ben Slavin. For the Lakers, 6' senior.
Cam Balson for the Litchfield Dragons. Number 2, Noah Bush for the Lakers. Number 3, Logan King for the Dragons. For the Lakers, number 5, Carson Woolhouse. Litchfield, number 4, Jack McCann. For the Lakers, number 11, Bennett Anderson. For the Dragons, number 5, Jeremy Greer. For the Lakers, number 20, Bennett Paulson. And for the Dragons, number 24, Javin Stuckey. For the Lakers, number 23, Spencer Lade. Head coach for the Dragons, Matt Drager. And the head coach for the Lakers, James Carr. Lade and Greer setting up for the opening tip. Won by the Lakers. Noah Bush takes control, setting up the play. Looking for a backdoor cut on Woolhouse. That's going to be out of bounds, going back to Litchfield. Here comes the press right away from the Lakers. Waiting a little bit for the double. Passes to the sideline. Litchfield working around the perimeter. Looking in the bottom block, not there. Now he gets it to him. Down low. Greer puts it up and in. Lakers hustle down, run some motion up top, swinging it around. Woolhouse up top. Bush in the corner. Little screen from Lade. There he is underneath. Up and in, and a foul's coming. Foul coming on the shot. Basket's good, count it. Fouls on Javin Stuckey. One free throw coming here for Lade. In and out. Nice offensive rebound there. Passes over to Woolhouse, cutting through, and he's in. Here's the double team at the half court. Woolhouse slaps it away. Here's some fighting for it. Skips it across court for the Dragons. Ball in the corner. Oh, he comes baseline open underneath. Reverse layup missed. Oh, he gets his own. Oh, gets his own couple of rebounds. Throws it up and couldn't finish it. No, Bush is bringing it down now. Woolhouse on the right side. He drives all the way in, puts it up. He misses. Litchfield comes down with it. They're bringing it down court now. Ball set up top. Here's the drive. Nice cut off by Anderson. Underneath. Back out. Litchfield doing a nice job moving the ball quickly around. Underneath. Here's number 4 with the take. And that's going to fall. That's McCann with the basket. 4-4. No, Bush up top. Over to Anderson. Oh, intercepted pass by Litchfield. They're attacking. Kick it back outside. Thought they didn't. It's kind of surprised they didn't go up for that shot there inside, but they kicked it out. Here's a drive all the way to the hoop, up and in. Litchfield, number 5. Greer with the basket. That's his 4th point. Laid up top, swinging it around. Over to Bush on the wing, back up top to Woolhouse. Down in the corner now. Lakers trying to do some cutting here. Laid down in the corner. Lay drives. He kicks it out. Back up top to Woolhouse. Woolhouse spin move. Throws it up. Oh. No iron on that one. Falls short. Litchfield comes up. They're pushing it down floor. We have a kickball here on the Lakers. Good job defensively. Do what you can. Knock that pass away. Checking in for the Dragons is number 21, Alex Drager. McCann up top with the ball. Looking for a cutter underneath. Got a post up underneath. Basket's up and in. That's another one for Greer. That's a 6th point. Lade's trying to post up in the bottom block. Now we're going to have a foul here on Litchfield. Litchfield, number 24, Stuckey, gets called. I believe that's going to be his 2nd. Yep, Stuckey 2nd. Number 44. Had a sub check in. I don't even have him in the program. Woolhouse with the drive. She throws up the 2. Nice drive. Nice layup. Here comes the press here from the Lakers. Let's see where the double team is coming from. Litchfield does a good job getting the ball in the middle. Number 4 with the shot. McCann puts it in. That's his 4th point. Lakers trying to push it down here quickly. Skip pass over to Woolhouse in the corner. He's going to drive. They're going to call a foul on the lane, or excuse me, in the lane while Woolhouse was driving. Number 44 for the Dragons with the foul. That's his 1st. Underneath. Woolhouse up top. Drew Brew checked in for the Lakers. Looking for the drive. Drive and dish. Kick out the Lade. Lade over to Woolhouse. Looking for the roll. There's Brew. He kicks it back out. Over to Lade on the wing. Underneath, Bush cutting. Lade with a 3-pointer. He puts it up. Just off. Bush. They're going to call it out of bounds. Bush almost had the offensive board, but it went out of bounds on the baseline. Litchfield will take over. Litchfield working it around, looking for an underneath cutter. There's a shot, 3-pointer, it's good. That was number 4, McCann. Excuse me, number 4, Michaels with the 3. Turnover by the Lakers, Litchfield bringing them down. Three-pointer, air ball. Look down low for Brew. Little late getting it to him. Turnover. Dragons trying to push it up court. Dragons swinging it around. Look underneath. Looked like a travel there. Kick it to the corner on the drive. Here's number 5. Nice layup. Puts it back in. That's Leisman. Leisman with his 8th. Lakers underneath. Drew Baru on the bottom block. Spin. Lade gets it. He drives in. Kicks it back out to Woolhouse. Woolhouse outside 3-pointer. Missed. Litchfield gets the rebound. Post up down low by the Dragons. Kick it back out. Number 0 with the 3. Alice Ben with a miss on that one. Lakers pull it down. Got Bush in the corner. Down low to Drew Baru. He passes it back out to Noah Bush. Nice pass. Baru puts it in, and he's going to get to shoot a free throw as he got fouled on that one. Leisman gets called for the foul. So Drew Baru will go to the line to shoot 1. Cole Gilbert checks in for the Lakers. Lakers running that press. There's a little double team. Makes him pick it up. Now here comes the double team right here. That's where you want to jump them, right after half court. Trap them right along the sideline. Good job. But they're going to call a foul on the Lakers. Calling a little reach here. Call that one on Noah Bush. His first. Litchfield inbounds from the sideline. Swinging it around. Litchfield on the wing. Short with a 3-pointer. Brew gets the rebound. Here they are pushing, Lakers pushing down the floor. Here's Gilbert looking for a layup, and they're going to get him with a foul on the shot. That'll put Gilbert on the line for 2. Logan King gets called for the foul. That's King's first. Team's 5th already. Gilbert shooting 2 and 2. I do know. Gilbert makes the second one. Lakers down by 5. Here comes the press. Here they come trying to jump and double team after the half court. Skip pass to the corner. 3-pointers up. No good. Lakers pull down the rebound. Noah Bush. He gets it and he's pushing it down court. Lay it up top. Back to Bush on the wing. Looking for Baru down low. Couldn't find him. Swing it around to the corner. Bush top of the key. Takes a dribble. Little handoff. Noah Bush with the drive. He's going to kick it out. Nice drive by the Lakers. Up. Oh. Number 11, Anderson, just missed that one. Anderson gets his hands up, flips it away. That's be tipped out. That's going to be off Litchfield's head. Nice job by Lade. Nice hustle by Lade. Tips it, goes off of Litchfield player's head, goes out of bounds, and stays here with Howard Lake, Waverly Winstead. High screen. Woolhouse driving the lane, puts it up. Looking for the backboard. Just rolled off. Here's the drive, looking for the roll. Stolen by Lade. He keeps it. He's driving down the court. Gets Woolhouse on the wing. Back out to down to Baru. Lade with a nice drive on the left-hand side of the lane. He puts it in. That's his fourth point, sorry. I want to see where this double team comes. Here comes the double team. Here's a good spot now on the sideline. No double team here. Foul going to be called here on Litchfield. Number 24, that's going to be Wieslow with a foul. His third and the team's sixth. He's getting subbed out. Kelsey checks in for him. Anderson running the point up top, swings it over to Woolhouse on the wing. Over to Baru. Post up by Lade, they're looking for Lade. Here's the three-pointer outside. Just missed. Oh, we got it over the back here coming on the Lakers. Drew Baru over the back. That's his first. Team's second. Here's coming a double team here. Gilbert comes over. Litchfield does a good job getting rid of the ball quick, trying to break that double team before the Lakers can set up and double team. Post up down low. Nice pass underneath. Number 5 with a nice reverse layup. That's number 5. Leisman with the basket. Oh, Woolhouse got bumped. I'm surprised they didn't get a foul called on them there. But Litchfield brings it down. Litchfield calling out the play. Looking down low. They got a post up down low. Missed him. Trying to put a lot of pressure on the ball. There's a post up by Litchfield underneath. Now they're going to call a foul here on the Lakers on the floor. That's on Woolhouse. That's his first foul. Team's third. Paulson checks back in. Litchfield underneath, passes it up top. Little Euro step there. Got his own rebound on the miss. Here's the three-pointer. Short. Lakers get it. They get it and go. Push it up. Lade's got it on the side. He's looking down low. He's got Baru with a dribble drive. Up and in. Nice job by Baru. Got that pass. And he faces up and he drives the lane. One dribble, puts it up and in. Litchfield Dragons take a timeout. We got 6:36 left in the first half. Litchfield's up 17-14. Number 5, Greer, is leading Litchfield with 10 points so far in the game. Howard Lake has a few guys spattered around. Drew Baru has 5 points, though, leading the team. Lakers coming out with some full court pressure. Get the ball to the middle. Nice steal by the Lakers. Paulson with the steal on that one. Nice job. Now we're looking underneath. That's a foul underneath. They're calling it on the floor, but that's going to put Baru at the line for 1-1 because that's the Dragons' 7th team foul. Allspin got fouled, called for the foul, his first. Baru rolls out, no good. Fighting for the rebound, loose ball. Litchfield pulls it down, dribbles out, got him on a break now. That one got blocked. Turn that turnover into a fast break, push it down quickly. Gilbert looking in the Woolhouse in the corner, he drives. He puts it up, oh, rolls out. Litchfield gets the board, they bring it down. This is going to be off the Lakers. Going to stay here for Litchfield's ball. Litchfield takes it on the sideline. Michaels up top running the point for the Dragons. Calls out the play. Picks up his dribble. He's stuck with it. He's stuck with it. Lakers looking to double team that ball on a big three-pointer. Number 21, Alex Drager puts it in. Extends the lead to 6 for the Dragons. Driving the lane, puts a shot up. Rolls out. Litchfield gets the rebound. Paulson does a nice job driving the lane, getting it in, but couldn't fall. Two-pointer couldn't fall for Paulson. Litchfield's working around the perimeter now. Here's the cutter, backdoor cut. Too high in the pass for Litchfield. Michaels was cutting backdoor. He had a good look, but the pass was a little too high. Goes out of bounds. Lakers take over. Paulson running the point up top, running around the perimeter. Drew Brew running the point, running the baseline. Looks like Litchfield came out in a 2-3. Bad pass here. Forced it. We got a steal here by number 4 for the Dragons. Michaels with the steal. He goes driving in. He puts it in. Then they're going to call a foul on the Lakers. Basket's good. Michaels goes to the line to shoot 1. Paulson gets called for his first personal foul. Thought they could have called the travel there on Michaels driving the lane. Ref blew the whistle here. Sub coming here for the Dragons. Tanner Cole's coming in, number 11. If the mask popped off of Kelsey, or I think the refs told him they had to come out, so I'm not sure what happened there. I think Kelsey's mask came off, so they pulled him. Woolhouse in the corner. He gets it, swings it back up top. Over to Bush with a three-pointer. Long on that shot. Fighting for the board. Pulled down by Michaels. Litchfield pushing it. They're going to call a kick here on Lade. Good thing he did. The Dragons had a guy wide open down here on the bottom block. Here comes Kelsey back in. Must have fixed whatever the issue was with the mask. Kelsey reports back in. Three-pointer put up long. Couldn't grab the rebound. Stays here with Litchfield. On the wing. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound by the Lakers. Bush. He's pushing it down the floor. There's a three in the corner. Rolls out. Drew Brew with the offensive rebound, puts it back up. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Nice job by Drew Baru being active on the offensive side. Not watching the ball in the air. He's going to get that rebound. Nice job. He's going to get 2 free throws here. Missed the first one. Second one's up, short. Litchfield pulls down the rebound. Michael's running the point. Swings it to the wing. Here's a 3-pointer. No good. Lakers pushing. Bush driving the lane, kicks it out. Woolhouse back to Anderson with the dribble. Pulls up, jump shot, no good. Litchfield gets the board. Jump shot by the Dragons. That's going to be good. Kelsey, he puts it in. Nice little sideline, or excuse me, baseline jump shot falls for him. Oh, nice drive and tried with the reverse. Paulson tried a little reverse. Oh, Lade steps in front of this one, steals it. He's got numbers if he goes. Lade driving. Oh, puts it up, no good. Michael's up top running the point. Ooh, did that get deflected? We'll see. No, it did not get touched. That's going to go to Howard Lake. Howard Lake Waverly Winstead's ball. Anderson checks back in. No, Bush running the point. Looks like Litchfield is a man-to-man here. Litchfield's been switching back and forth, man-to-man, 2-3 on defense. Lade calling the play out up top. Lakers swinging it around. Working it around the perimeter. Bush has the ball. He's trying to drive the lane. Tries to swing it over to Baru, but tipped away. Litchfield takes over. Nice put in by Leitzman. Reverse layup. The basket's good, and he's going to shoot a free throw. Basket's good, and the foul is on. We're going to call it on Drew Baru. That's Baru's second. Leitzman's up, shoots one. No good. Lake gets the board. He's pushing down the floor. Reverse it around the perimeter. Laid up top. He finds Baru at the free throw line. Lakers trying to open something up with that quick passing. Laid on the baseline. Pushes it back out to Bush. He drives, and they're going to call a foul on the drive. Bush is going to get 2 free throws here. Leisman gets called for the foul. That's his second. That was on the shot, so Bush will get 2 shots. First one's good. Alguire checks in for the Lakers. And Kelsey for the Lakers checks back in. Bush gets it to fall. Second one falls for Bush. Gonna call Bush with a body foul here. Bush's second personal, team 6th. Next one on the Lakers will put Litchfield at the line for a 1-on-1. Cole Gilbert is checking in for Drew Baru. Tipped away. Allgaier with the steal. Nice put in by the Lakers. Number 11, Bennett Anderson. Tiptoes his way in for the 2. 18:27, under a minute left. Dragons pushing it quick down court. Kick it back out up top. Michael's up top. He swings it over. See if they're going to work it for one shot here before halftime. Oh, he's got the lane. He's going to drive. He passes it to Kelsey. That's good. Basket's good. Kelsey was left open underneath on the drive, or from the drive from his teammate. 15 seconds. Dragons are in a 2-3 now. Lakers trying to hold for one shot, passing it around. Down to 5 on the clock. Looking for the drive, pulls up, jump shot, in and out. That's going to take us into halftime. Lakers trying to hold there for the last shot, but the jump shot just missed by Paulson. So going into the half, Lakers are down 29-18. Welcome to the KLKR halftime show. I'm going to share with you some of the stats I shared before the game. If you missed the stats that I shared earlier, I shared some team stats here for both the Lakers and for the Dragons. Litchfield came into this game, tonight's game, with a 1-0 record. They did beat Hutch in their previous game. And that was a pretty interesting game because Hutch had a big halftime lead. Hutch was up by 19 in that game. But Litchfield did a great job of fighting their way back, and they ended up winning. They won the game 61-57. So a nice job by the Litchfield Dragons to fight back against Hutch and get the victory. Try to get you some team stats here for Litchfield. Check that, I'll go to Howard Lake's stats. Howard Lake comes into tonight's game with a 2-0 record. Their first game of the season, they were at Lester Prairie, and they pulled an overtime victory out, beating the Bulldogs 73-72. And then on this past Tuesday, the Lakers hosted the Maple Lake Irish, and the Lakers went on to win that game. I don't have the final score in front of me, but the Lakers did win by 15. And that final was not even as close as the game was. The game was well in hand most of the time, but Coach Carr did a good job of getting a lot of guys in, getting a lot of bench players minutes. A lot of guys did get minutes, so the game ended up a little bit closer. They won by 15. The game was in hand most of the time. Some stats here for the Lakers so far in this short season. Playing 2 games so far. Points scored for individually for the Lakers. Spencer Lade's leading the team with 12 points. Carson Woolhouse averaging 11, and Bennett Paulson is also averaging 11. Rebounds per game. Spencer Lade is leading the team with 7.5. Drew Baru is second with 7, and Noah Bush has 4.5. Assists per game. Noah Bush is leading the Lakers, averaging 3 per game. Carson Woolhouse chips in 2.5, and Drew Baru also chipped in 2.5. One of my favorite stats here, and I think one that the Lakers really strive on, is steals. Noah Bush is leading the team. He's averaging 3.5 steals. Bennett Paulson averaging 3. And Bennett Anderson is third on the team with 1.5. Blocks per game for the Lakers. Noah Bush is averaging 1. Drew Baru averaging 1. Bennett Anderson averaging 1. 3-pointers made so far for the Lakers on the season. Bennett Anderson is averaging 4 3-pointers made. Noah Bush is averaging 1, and Carson Woolhouse is averaging 1 3-pointer made. Now that's not including tonight. That's just including the previous 2 games. I'd also like to share with you some of the conference records so far for the Wright County West. Howard Lake comes in with an overall record of 2-0. Annandale I don't have a record for. Dassel Cokato comes into tonight 1-1. Glencoe Silver Lake is also 1-1. Litchfield comes into tonight 1-0. New London Spicer 1-0. The Rockford Rockets 2-0. And Watertown Mare 1-0. I think the Lakers this season will have their hands full being in the Wright County. A lot of big schools. It'll be an interesting year. We'll see how the Lakers can handle it this year. Start of the second half here. I'll see who's on the floor here for the Lakers. Looks like starting five for the Lakers: Woolhouse, Bush, Anderson, Paulson, and Lade. Allspen, King, Michaels, Leisman, and Wieslow for the Dragons. Litchfield starts with possession of the ball. Drive, kick it out. Litchfield working it around. Looking underneath for the post up. We got a kick here on the Lakers. Paulson kicked it, so Litchfield will keep possession underneath. Looking for a post up underneath. Puts it up, kicks it to the side. On the baseline, jump shot, nice job. Wieslow with a nice job, jump shot. On the baseline. Nice job by Michaels finding him with that little pass there. On the baseline. Paulson driving, he's stuck with it. Now he's looking for the back door, but that's gonna be out of bounds. Litchfield player tried to save it, but out of bounds. Stays here to HLWW. Late underneath. Up and in. Here comes the full court. No double team now. They switch on that, but he picked it up. Litchfield breaks the press. Nice job by Litchfield to get it over. Post up down low. Got a cutter. Oh, they had a cutter there. Driving the lane. There's number 5. Leisman with a nice drive. Basket's good. Looks like the foul was called on Noah Bush. That's going to be his 3rd. Free throws up and in. Woolhouse driving the lane. He's going to go left side. They're going to call a foul on Litchfield. Nice job by Woolhouse driving to the rim. King gets called for the foul. They called that on the shot. Woolhouse is going to get to shoot 2 here. That was King's 2nd personal foul. First one's in and out. Brew checking in for Bush. Got a little discussion here at the scorer's table with Harvard Lake's coach and one of the refs. Try to let you know when I hear something. Got the thumbs up, so it looks like we're good. Woolhouse's 2nd shot. No good. We got to hit those free throws, boys. Struggling on the free throw percentage. Driving down the lane, Litchfield. Oh, we're going to have a foul here called on Howard Lake. A little out of control was Michaels driving that one. Paulson gets called for the foul. His 2nd. That's going to be a travel. Went down to a knee and then up. So they call it a travel. Saying he wasn't dribbling. They're saying he picked up his dribble, and as soon as you lift up your knee, they're calling that a travel right there. Looks like a 2-3 here from the Dragons defense. Howard Lake passes it around. There's a 3-pointer. Anderson, top of the key, puts it in. 23-34. Litchfield still up by 9. Ball's on the floor. We're going to get called here, jump ball here. Both Litchfield and Howard Lake on top of it. That's going to go possession arrow, Howard Lake's ball. Lakers ball. Nice job by both guys to get down on the floor and go get it. Jump ball, Lakers ball. Olsen finds late on the baseline, swinging it around quick. Trying to beat this 2-3 zone by the Dragons. Woolhouse, he's going to drive, he's going to dish to Lade, back, swing it back up. That's Paulson with the three, no good. That's an offensive rebound. Brew gets it, gets the offensive rebound. He's going to put it up and get fouled. Miss a shot, he's going to get 2 free throws. Number 24, Wieslow with the foul. That's going to be his 4th. Brew hits the first one. 44, Kelsey checks in. (34-24), 10-point game. Drew Brew shooting his second. Up and good. Here comes the full court pressure here by the Lakers. Oh, except for somebody forgot that. That guy. Fumbling the ball here in the corner. Litchfield getting set up, running the baseline. They're going to call a foul here on Brew. He reached in. He wasn't straight up. He did put his hands down at the ball. Got to stay straight in the air. That's going to be Brew's 3rd personal foul. Leisman at the line to shoot 2. In and out for Leisman on the first one. Leisman's second one is good. Extends the Dragons' lead to 10, 35-25. Working the perimeter. Lade running the baseline. This one got tipped. Swing it over to the corner. 3-pointer up, no good. Ooh. Litchfield pulls down the board. 21. In and out. Howard Lake gets the rebound. They're going to push it. Layup, oh, no good. Tried to go to his right hand. He should have kept it in his left and shot a left-handed layup. That side of the hoop, he's got to shoot a left-handed layup. 3-pointer again here coming. Drager, he puts it in. Extends the lead to 13 for the Dragons. Oh, kind of a low pass, hard to handle for Lade. Out of bounds. Litchfield's ball. Gilbert reports in for Brew. Lakers playing some man-to-man. Stolen. Anderson steps in front of it. Nice job by Anderson getting that one. Woolhouse trying to do a no-look pass and passed it to Litchfield. Litchfield looking to work it around. 3-pointers put up. That's good. Dagger with another 3-pointer. 41-25. Howard Lake, Waverly Winstead calls a timeout. So with 13:20 remaining in the game, Litchfield Dragons up 41-25. Lakers got to tighten up their defense. tighten up their defense a little bit. Litchfield's getting warm from the outside, knocking down a couple of threes. And then on the offensive side for the Lakers, they got to settle down. They got to have a good possession, every possession when you're down. Can't afford turnovers. Can't afford quick, hurried shots. Settle down, run your offense, and get a good one. Greer's leading Litchfield with 16. Excuse me, Leisman's leading Litchfield with 16. Michaels is second. He has 10. Lakers passing around the perimeter. Fine laid at free throw line. Gilbert down low. He kicks it out. Anderson. Three-pointer's good. Bennett Anderson puts in the three-pointer. 28-41. 13 and rolling on the clock. Big basket by the Lakers there. Now a big defensive stand. Underneath. Puts up the layup. No good. Lade with a rebound. He's pushing to Woolhouse. Back to Gilbert in the corner for a three. No good. Litchfield pulls down the rebound. Leisman pulled down that defensive board for the Dragons. King working it up top. Jump shot coming on the corner. Oh, rolls in and out. Lade pulls down that defensive rebound. Lakers passing it around, looking for a good shot. Gilbert in the corner. Paulson to Anderson. Back. Okay, we just got to, here's a three-pointer. Up, no good. Ooh. Thought that was over the back here on Litchfield, but keep playing. Litchfield's ball. Down low. Kelsey working underneath. He kicks it out to the corner. Here's the drive. Shots up, missed. He got his own rebound. Lade pulls it down. Paulson driving. They're going to call a foul. Is that going to be? I think it's going to call underneath on the floor. Litchfield number 3, King, with a foul. That's going to be his third. Underneath, Brew up. Thought they were going to call foul there, but Brew, nice job, muscles his way in. See if Lakers going to try and do some trapping out of this full court. Here's a double. Gilbert, you can't really double in the middle, though. You got to push the ball to the sideline, double the sideline. Gilbert's got to get up and pressure the ball. Litchfield working it underneath. Looking for the post. Kicks it out. Litchfield still working it around. Here's the drive. Kicks it out. Skip pass. Here's 21. Drager missed that three-pointer. Howard Lake gets it. They're pushing. Down the floor. Bush finds Brew. He's going to swing it out. Over to Bush. Back to the corner. There's a three-pointer in the corner. No good. Litchfield gets the rebound. King got that rebound. Litchfield comes down. Swing it around. Here's a drive into the lane. There's a three-pointer. Short with that one. Wieslow was a little short with that one. .11 game with 10:15 left. Dragons in the 2-3 here. Laid down low. Finds Brew. Back out to Bush for a three-pointer. That's good. Nice ball movement. Nice job. Bush puts it in. Now they got to get a good defensive stand here. Hopefully a turnover here. See if they can double team. Now you want to come double team with the balls on the side. There you go. Double team right here. There you go. There you go. On the sideline. They got it down low. Timeout though. Litchfield called the timeout before the shot. So Litchfield's going to keep the ball. So Litchfield takes a timeout with 9:41 left in the game. They're up 41-33. Howard Lake did a good job of rotating over and double teaming on the sideline. I noticed earlier in the game they're double teaming in the middle of the floor, and that's one of the worst spots that you can double team. You got to get on the sideline and then double team, and then you got to rotate down and look to tip those passes. So I like that. Better job by the Lakers to double team on the sideline. Litchfield's probably now talking to keep the ball off the sideline, keep it in the middle. Come out of the huddle. Litchfield's ball. Leisman, the inbounder. Gets to Michaels up top, running the point. Picks up his dribble. Trying to swing it around here, Litchfield is. Dribble back up, Michaels. He's swinging it around. Looking for Michaels in the bottom block. Got him. Turnaround jump shot, no good. A little short off that one. Lakers looking to push. Lade got the ball, has the ball underneath. Over to Bush, back up top. Jump stop, up and in. 2-pointer good for Bush. Here comes that full court press now for the Lakers. Here we got a foul coming here on Drew Baru. That's going to be his fourth. Underneath. Litchfield will take over underneath. It's the Lakers' fourth team foul. But it's Baru's fourth. Litchfield underneath. Get it in up top. Swinging it around. Looking for the post up. There it is. Tyson Michaels. He's basically going from the top of the key to the bottom block, and the Lakers are giving up an easy position. Excuse me. They got to do a better job defensively. Maybe front them down low. Don't give up that spot. Now the Lakers have to work here on offense. Swinging around the perimeter. Lade's working down low. There's a pass down low. Now they're going to call a holding foul on the Dragons. Osleben gets called for the foul. That's his second. Lakers underneath. Passing around the perimeter. Looking for Lade on the bottom. Here's Bush looking at driving the lane, kicks it back out. Skip pass over to Woolhouse, looking Lade bottom. Three-pointer up, no good. Litchfield's going to take it. Alguer shot up a three, just rimmed out. Litchfield takes over possession. There's a drive. They're going to call a foul. So Litchfield's going to get two shots here. Spencer Lade gets called for the foul. That's going to be his first. Team's fifth. Two shots for Alsobin. First one's up and good. Second one's up and no good. Lakers pull down the rebound. Bush hustling down. He goes into the lane. He goes up. No good. Litchfield gets the rebound. They're going to hustle down. Litchfield needs to just slow down and settle down and run a good play, run some clock. Here's the three-pointer. Up and good by the Litchfield Dragons. Number 5, Avery Leisman. Leisman with his 19th point. 47-35. Woolhouse in the corner. He puts up a three. Rims out. He gets his own rebound. Trying to force something. Litchfield's going to take possession now. There you go. Litchfield needs to settle down, set up, and run a play. They have the lead, run some clock here. Got a high pick and roll. Michaels throws it up. Finally up top. Three-pointer shot up and rolls out. Thought that was going to fall. Looked good. Bush is looking to the corner, swinging around, laid up top. Three-pointer. Falls in. Spencer Lade gets a three-pointer. That puts it up to 38-47. Lakers down by 9 with a little over 6 minutes remaining in the game. Underneath. Easy basket. Leisman, another basket underneath. That's his 21st point. There's a drive by Lade. He's got to go in with his left. Just misses. Litchfield has numbers if they push. Oh, looking for a bounce pass cross court. No good. Bush with the steal. Good possession here. We need a good one, Blue. Working around, get a good shot. There's a jump shot. Free throw line. That's going to fall. Bennett Anderson. And we got a timeout here. Coach Carr calls the timeout for the Lakers. That jump shot puts the Lakers down by 9 with 5:23 remaining in the game. If the Lakers are going to continue in full court press, they have to get the ball on the sidelines and press. They got to keep the ball out of the middle. It's too easy to find somebody with the ball in the middle. You can see so much. You can see that double team coming when you're in the middle of that sideline. You can get that ball picked up and come with a quick double team. Get your hands up. You only got one way to go with the ball then. And I'm also going to say free throws. Lakers got to really concentrate and knock down their free throws. They made some later here in the game, but earlier in the game they were missing some. Got to concentrate, put those things in. In a 9-point ball game, free throws are huge. All right, Lakers come out of the timeout with bringing some full court. See what Litchfield does here against the full court. They got to expect a double team coming. See if Litchfield has any cutters off the ball. Here's the inbound. There's a trap. There's back to the inbounder. There it is. Broke it pretty quick. There's going to be a layup for the. Oh, Brew breaks it. Nice job. Loose ball. Lakers get it. Nice job by Drew Baru to block that thing. Woolhouse driving. Kicks it out. That's out of bounds on the Lakers. Wasn't sure if it got tipped or not, but Litchfield takes possession. Here comes a double team. Litchfield working it down. Now they dribble it back out, set something up here. That's a smart thing to do. Bring it out, run some clock. Looking for some cutters. Here's a drive. Up. Oh, does not fall. Looking for Brew in the block. Swinging around the perimeter. Eating a lot of clock up, though. We got to do something. Get something going to the rim. Here's a three-pointer. That's going to fall. Woo! Anderson puts in a three. 43-49. The Litchfield Dragons breaking the press. Litchfield's going to call a timeout. Litchfield's coach calls a timeout. 6-point ball game. 4:07 left in the ball game. Anderson hit a big three-pointer here to bring the Lakers within 6. Timeouts left. Lakers have 3 timeouts left, and the Litchfield Dragons have 2. Foul situation, team-wise, Lakers have 5 team fouls. Dragons have 4 team fouls. See what Litchfield will come out and do here. See if they try to run a good possession, running some clock, or if they're going to try and keep driving, looking for the basket. Litchfield has it here on the sideline. Get it into Michaels, over to the wing. Lakers trying to put some pressure on the ball. A little tough man-to-man, putting pressure on the ball. Michaels. Yeah, this is kind of, they're running a little bit of a delay. Litchfield's running a little bit of a delay. Oh, this one got tipped. That's going to be stolen by the Lakers. Big turnover. Bush over to Spencer late. He's going to put up a 3. That's going to fall. No, that was a 2. They're calling that one a 2. So it's a 4-point game, 45-49. Travel's coming here. That's going to be a travel. Travel by the Litchfield Dragons. That's going to be a turnover. Big turnover. 3:27 left in the game. 4-point ball game. Lakers down by 4. High screen, swinging over to Woolhouse, setting it back up, swinging it around the perimeter. Brew with the screen, looking for Woolhouse on the cut, goes through his hands, out of bounds. Now Lakers got to come out and put some pressure, full court pressure on the Dragons. Not trapping right away. Rush. 3-pointer shot by Litchfield. That's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to go to Howard Lakeside. Anderson checking in for Drew Brew. Three-pointer. Woolhouse trying to hustle after. He knocks it over to Paulson. Paulson keeps it in. Laid. Three-pointer. No good. Litchfield takes control of the ball. 2:30 on the clock. 4-point ball game. Now Litchfield. What are they going to do? Are they going to slow down, pass the ball around, run some clock? They're passing it around. They're only going to look for open shots or drives. Michaels dribbles in. He's looking. He finds somebody on the wing. Back out to Michaels. See, they're driving, or are you going to pull it out and run some clock? So we might have to start, Lakers might have to start fouling here soon. They only have 5, so they're going to have to foul a couple more times to put Litchfield at the line on 1-on-1. Now it's time to foul here. They got to go for a double team or they're going to have to foul. Here's the drive, kicked it back out. There's a three-pointer by Litchfield. That's going to fall. That's a hurt. That one hurts. Leisman with a three-pointer. 45-52, minute 30 left. Here comes the timeout by Coach Carr. Very nice possession there by Litchfield. Ran a lot of clock, and then nailed the open three-pointer. That hurts, running that much clock, and then nailing an open three. But the Lakers are down by 7 here, with about 1:30 left on the clock. Now you almost have to set up a quick hitter offensively for the Lakers. You can't really set up a play and run it around the perimeter, pass it around the perimeter. You got to set up a quick hitter, look for something. First option, second option. You got to look quickly, and then you got to play good full court man defense, looking to trap, or you're going to have to start fouling here. But like I said, the Lakers do have only 5 team fouls, so they got to foul 2 more times to put Litchfield on the line for a 1-on-1 situation. We'll see what the Lakers come out to do here. .133 left in the game. 7-point ball game. Lakers taking it out on the sideline. Get it in the bush. Here we go, looking for the corner. Nope. Now you look down. A little bit slow on that one. Oh, Bush looking for a cutter. Turned it over. Now the Lakers got to come out and play some tough man-to-man. Here's a double team coming. Litchfield looking to break it. Passing. Oh, there's a foul. Foul's on Bush. That's going to be his 4th. But you have to in this position. That's only the 6th team foul for the Lakers. So next one, we'll put Litchfield at the line 1-on-1. Drew Bruce checking back in. He's checking in for Anderson. A little defensive, offensive swap. Litchfield getting it in. Slade trying to go after that one. Oh, there's a double team. Good spot for that. He stepped out of bounds. That's going to be Howard Lake's ball. 106 down by 7. Howard Lake's going to take possession of the ball now. Nice job double teaming on that sideline. Now they got to go. They got to go kind of quick. They're dribbling up kind of slow. They got to go. You got to go, boys. Down by 7. You got time to waste. Here comes a high screen. Nice job by Bush. He goes in, dribbles in, uses the screen, then drives to the basket. He puts it in, up and in. That's 2 for Bush. Lakers take a timeout. 46.7 left on the clock. We have a 5-point ball game. Team foul situation here. The Lakers are at 6, so the next team foul for the Lakers will put Litchfield at the line to shoot 1-on-1. So you almost got to think the Lakers are going to come out full court. They're going to trap the ball. If they don't get a quick steal, they're going to almost have to foul right away to put Litchfield at the line. It's almost in the situation part of the game where you got to double team right away. If you don't get the steal, you got to foul. Steal or foul. Timeout-wise, Lakers have 1 timeout left. Litchfield has 2 timeouts left. Lakers coming out with some full court pressure. Litchfield doing a good job of breaking the press. Now you got to follow. Howard Lake's got to follow right now. Howard Lakes has to follow right now, but they give up a layup. Oh, he missed it. He rolled it out. Oh, Lakers got to push now offensively. Woolhouse looking down low for Lade. Spencer Lade up and in. That's going to count. Timeout by the Lakers. They take their last one.
Timeout, Lakers.
49-52. 18 seconds left. Litchfield was doing the right thing, beating that trap with the passing, and they had a wide open layup, but weren't able to punch it in. Big miss by Litchfield, but now they got to concentrate here. Howard Lake's going to be pressing. They're going to be double teaming the ball. They're going to be looking. Howard Lake's going to be looking for steals. If they don't steal, Howard Lake's got to foul right away. We don't have time to waste here. Three-point ball game. We'll see what Howard Lake has planned here. Full court press. Paulson's on the ball. He's going to turn around and kind of help take away the cutters. Timeout coming here from Litchfield. Nice job by the Lakers forcing Litchfield into a timeout. So 18.2 seconds left in a three-point ball game. Howard Lake has no timeouts left. Litchfield has one timeout left. See if Litchfield coaches drop a different inbound here, knowing that the Lakers are going to be full court pressing, going to be double teaming the ball right away. See if they come out and do something a little bit different. I see Litchfield's coaches working the clipboard, drawing up something, so I expect them to come out and do something a little bit different. Yep, they're bringing all five guys on this end of the floor. Going to set some inbound play up. Litchfield looking for the first guy coming back down to the ball, and there's going to be a foul called here on the Lakers. Good job. You didn't get the turnover. They're going to call a foul. Get the foul right away. Try not to burn any clock. Spencer Lade gets the foul call on him. That's only his second. We're going to a 1-and-1 here. Aslo been shooting 1-and-1. First one up and rolls around, hits the front iron and rolls in, so he's going to get a second shot. That's going to put the lead to 4. Something going on. Somebody's making too much noise or something. Might have been me. I don't know. Second shot is up and good. Lakers got to go quick now. 16 and running. Down by 5. There's a drive and a kick. There's a shot in the corner. Open three's good. Anderson hits the 3. Full court pressure. Got a foul. Bush follows him with 3.2 left. That's going to put him at the line. That's going to put Litchfield at the line for a 1-and-1. Noah Bush should fall out. That's going to be his 5th. Noah Bush is 5th. Barew's going to check in for Bush. Barew's going to check in for Bush here. 3.2 left on the clock. 2-point ball game. For the Dragons, number 21, Drager is on the line, shooting 1-1. Again, the Lakers have no timeouts, so if they get a rebound, they got to go. Shots up. No. Rims out. Oh, what? Lakers got the rebound and then turned it over. Yeah, they had to go fast. It was It would have been a tough shot regardless with 3.2. Tough one. Nice job by the Lakers crawling back, fighting back, getting their way back into this game. Final score here tonight. Litchfield Dragons take it 54-52. Tough ball game, but that was a lot better than I was expecting. I thought we were going to have our hands full tonight with how Litchfield handled Hutch. But the Lakers did a great job. I know it's a loss, but they did a good job of fighting their way back. Big key for the Lakers will be free throws, and not giving up the bottom block so easy. In the second half here, the Lakers gave up a lot of opportunities to the Dragons on the bottom block. Got to keep that ball off that bottom block. I don't know if you want to start fronting the bottom block, don't give up that possession, but they got probably the Litchfield Dragons probably got 6 or 7 looks on the bottom block, too close to the basket, and a couple of the Litchfield players did a good job of facing up and trying to score. But it'll be interesting to see what the Lakers do defensively in the future. But they did a great job crawling back. That full court press looks good. Double teaming looks good. I think we got to concentrate on double teaming the ball when it's on the sideline. I still see us double teaming in the middle. I think taking away or double teaming on the sideline will take away options for the teams we're playing. But it was a tough fought battle, but nice job by Litchfield. They look like a good team, but Howard Lake, got to give Howard Lake credit for fighting their way back. And again, final score tonight. Litchfield Dragons 54, Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers 52. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Make sure you tune in on Tuesday as the Lakers face off against the Rockets. That'll be boys basketball on Tuesday against the Rockets. For KLKR Sports, I'm Dan Herta. Good night and go Lakers.